Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those in between, welcome. I'm your fox from Backlash.
I am Adeacia.
And welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So, in the last episode, we completed the main campaign. We slayed Xeno'jiiva. We watched all the credits. But Addie is not satisfied. She has been bouncing up and down like a little girl, wanting to do specific quests, which we're going to do today.
Yeah, we're going to do an Iceborne story eventually, but right now I really want to do these specific event quests. I've been waiting for these for a while.
All right. I am at the mission board. Which one do I go to?
Well, no, it's one of the blue exclamation points, I think.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just read all these then.
Nope. Just pick one of them and talk to them.
The Sapphire Star! Just the hunter we're looking for!
Must be the
Hurries! You have to come back to the research base with us. The old Linean expert lady wants to talk to you. You see, we're out on a safari when suddenly a tail rider we've never seen before joined and followed us back to base. It's got a really scary face, even scarier than yours, but it didn't try to eat us or anything. That old expert lady didn't know what to make of it, so we came here to find someone that could help. But Astera's pretty big, and everyone's so tall. Thank goodness you found us first. Please, Hunter, lend us a paw. Will you come back to the research base with us? Something has happened at the research base. Head there at your earliest convenience. This is a special assignment earlier at the research base. Okay. Please, Hunter, come back. Okay, yeah. Not yet. But, because I'm going to talk to the other people.
It's a collaboration.
Oh, hey, how goes the hunting? Me? I'm about to head off to the Wildspire Waste. My partner told me he spotted something strange out there, so I'm getting ready to check it out. He said it was some kind of animal that's, not an animal. I don't know. He's a strange one. Don't ask. He thinks it's something that's not from this world. He won't shut up about it, so I figured I'd go amuse him.
Okay, I know what these quests are. I know which one is which now.
Okay. Hey, if you're not doing anything, I wouldn't mind the company. I prepped a quest called A Visitor from Another World, if you're interested in tagging along. I figure if that creature is anything like he described, it might turn into a pretty nice adventure. An unknown life form has been spotted in the Wildfire Waste. Yep. Okay, so, do I go...
You choose which one you choose which one you want to do.
I'm gonna go to the research base first.
Okay. You're gonna go with the Palicos, though.
Alright, they're down here. Oh, yeah, talk to you.
Go with the Palicos.
Oh, Hunter, I'm glad you're here.
So those are specifically the two quests I want to do.
Curious creature over there? It suddenly showed up out of nowhere. It must have followed the Tail Raider safari in the ancient forest and made its way back here.
What is that I hear?
I've tried to figure out what it could be, but I've given up. I haven't got a clue. It doesn't even speak. I'm beginning to doubt that it's from this world, or that it's even living, for that matter. Whatever it is, it's outside my area of expertise. It's best the commander was informed of this. I'll send a feline to fetch him right away. Mind staying around here until he arrives? A peculiar case, to say the least. I'm interested to see what comes of it.
It looks like Gollum!
Yeah!
I think I understand the situation.
Do you recognize where that creature comes from, though?
Though I'm not really sure what to make of it.
Like from this game?
Just to be
That
safe,
doesn't come from
we
this
shouldn't
game.
get too close. But judging
Is
from
it
the
literally
look
Gollum?
none
No,
of its features
but
seem
both
to
of these
resemble
event
anything
quests
close to
are
what we know as a living
crossovers.
creature.
I
Are
need
you
a better
saying
look at
this
it.
creature could have come from another world? Seems like a lot of that going around lately.
Both these quests are from other
I
games.
believe we might find the answer to that in the ancient forest, where it was first spotted.
There
Well,
are
if
too
you
many
talk to the
unknown factors that
NPC,
exceed our knowledge.
you'll find out
We
real
need to
quick what
conduct
this game says.
investigation with
Like, I
extreme
can't see its face.
It seems
Yeah.
it might take a while to get to the
But talk
bottom
to the
of
Linean
this.
expert and you'll find out real quick what this is.
If only there were someone who knew exactly what this was.
Wait a minute.
Damn portal. Folk wonder why I hate him.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, you don't see me as a threat?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Where am I?
The New World. The Third Fleet's research base.
Oh!
Geralt of Rivia.
See it?
Witcher.
Yeah. I see.
Tracking a monster through the forest land. No, I was transported here of a sudden. Must have been magic of some kind that brought me to this world.
So, what's this a crossover with?
It's a crossover with The Witcher.
In our world? This is like something out of a fairy tale.
What you're saying is hard to believe. But after what we've just witnessed, I don't think we have a choice.
A Necker? Well, well. Quite familiar with those. How'd that one even get here?
It came from the ancient forest. If we head there, maybe we can find clues to why you and the Necker came to our world.
However,
Who better to
I fear
cross over
monsters
Monster
from
Hunter than the
another
guy who
world
wants
might be
monsters?
Beyond what the Research Commission is capable of handling.
Tell you what. Happen to be a monster slayer of sorts myself, so...
Got his voice actor, too.
venture to say I can take care of your problem in the woods. At a price, of course.
Deal. We're counting on you. All right. Let's go over what we know. First, this creature is called a Necker, and it is not from our world. Second, the Necker was somehow transported from its world to the ancient forest. And third, what caused this Necker and our Witcher friend here to come to our world remains unknown.
Beast probably dropped through a portal like I did. A different one. Wound up in this ancient forest of yours. Worth looking into, I'd say. Anything else I should know? Doesn't matter how trivial you think it might be.
Now that you mention it, there have been reports of an unusually large number of revultures recently. They're scavenger birds with black feathers.
Scavenger birds. Sounds fun.
The Commission will provide support in whatever way we can. I've already sent researchers ahead to investigate the matter. If you cross paths in the forest, don't hesitate to ask for their help.
Thanks.
Normally, I'd have you handle assignments like this. But given what we know of the situation, I'm leaving this one in the Witcher's hands. Which doesn't mean we could just sit
So, where are you
around.
at right now?
It's our job to
I'm
make
in-
sure
I'm watching the
Witcher has
cutscene.
everything he needs
Alright.
to get to the bottom of this.
That was
Yes,
behind
sir.
you.
Let me handle this one, Hunter.
I just jumped ahead because I've already
Promise
seen all
I'll
this
tend
stuff
to it
anyway.
right away.
I think I've done this quest twice.
Oh, yes. I actually get to play as Geralt. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this will be a little different for me then.
You did not expect a Witcher crossover, did you?
Nope.
I think we have to do this
Commission member.
one by ourselves,
Should talk
too.
to him.
So now we're playing as Geralt.
Good to see you. Be careful.
Says I can switch equipment.
It just says
stick
you
with
posted a. It just says you posted a quest. Yep. You pick whatever weapon you want.
Never seen anything like this before.
Is that what you're doing?
What
You're
kind
looking-
of potion you could make with
I'm just using what I
ancient
have.
forest, huh? Easy place to get lost.
Maybe start
looks
with a sword
like.
and shield or something?
Should follow the map. Try to find the commission members.
Yep. If you
Yep,
only...
this is familiar.
What?
All right.
Commission member. Should be one in this area.
So you're running around as Geralt now?
Yeah.
What do we have here? A journal. Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around. Look for clues. Long stride. Deep
Definitely
legs.
interesting having voice
Took
acting
off
during
in
this.
panic. Footprints lead deeper into the woods. Wonder
What's
what's
a special event?
Huh? Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more. Another journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting.
Russ examine the corpse and he can immediately identify everything that's
Researcher
going
must have
on.
been
Does he know
chased
what he's
into this
doing?
cave.
Well, I haven't found a corpse yet.
Really?
Medallions humming up a storm. Magic in the air.
I just followed
Gotta
the
be.
quest marker.
I'm
roots.
just finding journals, and I just found
Extending
tree
in one
roots.
direction. Reaching out for something, looks like. Need to follow these roots. More tracks. Irregular distance between them. Got away somehow, but must have been exhausted.
No, there was an NPC right in the path, and I just went right straight to talk to him.
Well, no, I talked to the NPC, yeah.
I mean, I had to examine a monster corpse too.
Beasts are of this world. Unlucky ones at that.
What?
No signs
Well,
of
here's a
predation.
corpse. Oh, no,
Roots
you're
choked
still
them to
alive.
death, it seems. Hopefully whoever left these footprints was luckier.
Oh my, a fiver. You sensed
Like,
I was
everything
in
you
trouble
do
and
is
came to
voice
rescue me,
acting.
did you? These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here.
No, I'm obviously not.
Wait, you're not from the Fifth, are you?
Not what?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Was sent here to look into certain events happened recently in these woods.
Ah, yes. The commander spoke of you. You
New
look
side
quite
quest.
spunky. Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand, but, well, you know. I am a member of the Research Commission. A master of the botanical arts, so to speak.
Oh, it is just completely turned into The Witcher 3.
Need a hand?
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Please.
No, I love The Witcher 3.
There are hunters who are in need of my services. This is no time for me to be tied up in roots.
All right. But what's in it for me?
Ah, I had a feeling you would say that. Alas, I don't exactly. care
Actually, how
about
much
for
how are we
Zenny on
supposed
me
to
at
even
all
pay
times.
him? Because there's no
However
way
much you require, I'm
the
sure
the
commander
currency
will
has any
gladly
sort of conversion in
compensate
his
you.
world.
Would that suffice?
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk compensation later.
Yeah, they're two completely
Roots
different
seem to
worlds.
like you. A lot.
Ugh, I assure you the feeling is not mutual. There I was, minding my business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me. There was no time to think, so I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. But these roots are persistent devils. I was able to outmaneuver them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here and, well, I was just in the middle of trying to persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view? Bit carefree under the circumstances, wouldn't you say?
The Commission has quite a capable hunter, you see. This sapphire star is the first to arrive at the scene. And exhibits
they talking me up
incredible
here?
power that never fails to save the day. Our sapphire star has saved so many of us in the Commission. I was sure I would be rescued in no time. But perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Think you might have learned your lesson?
Lesson? Why, the lesson has yet to begin. There is much research to be done on this phenomenon.
Guess
What happened?
not.
Nothing. I'm just amused by the
Don't
dialogue.
exactly look like normal tree roots, these. Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you
Fortunately,
might cause you some discomfort.
Have to do this single
Sorry.
player.
I leave the method to you. Just get me out of here.
Not the safest way, but Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Like, even when you grab items, he comments on them. I use the fast travel to a camp, and he even comments on that, too.
You alright?
Can't
Thank
eat,
you.
though, unfortunately.
Thank you. That was incredible. Oh my, I had no
But he probably
idea
can't eat like
you
a Monster
were
Hunter
wizard.
character can either.
I'm no wizard. I'm a witcher.
No, they
Monster
just
slayer.
devour stuff so fast.
Yes. Forgive me, Master Witcher.
You can
Now,
still use the scout
what brings
flies.
you to this part of the forest?
Looking for information. Saw roots like
exactly
these
what I'm
on my
doing
way
right now.
here. They common in your world?
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I
There's an
actually
exclamation
did.
point on my map.
It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle, but they never grow that fast. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy. Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates. But those roots are something more. I can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can think of is that it might be akin to something like that magic of yours.
The roots. Why'd they attack you? Any idea?
I haven't the faintest. I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
In all honesty, once the roots took hold, I thought I would end up as some monster's dinner. But luckily, that didn't happen. You saw them too, yes? Those poor Puke choked to death by the roots?
Side
Seems
quest
they were
updated.
untouched by any predators.
Guess the roots attack anything that wanders within range. Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with, whatever it is.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness. This is no plant's doing. It must be something else.
These, Puke. What kind of beasts are we talking about?
They are large bird wyverns, known for their vividly colorful feathers and scales. They have large, bulgy eyes and surprisingly long tongues, but if you look closely,
Oh, he
their
commented on his
features
horse.
are actually quite charming. You should see one for yourself.
Keep my eyes peeled. So, like plants so much you became a botanist, huh?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see, we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans. And when you live for so long, you become aware of certain things. How fleeting life can be, for instance. But plants
I'm
are
not quite
different.
sure where to go right now for
I
the
can
side
always
quest I
count on
started.
them to be there, no matter how many years pass. In other words, I chose to lead a life with plants so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions come and go. Call me Craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward, so be it.
Here we go.
Fear of loss. Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
What's amusing is, thanks to my research on plants, I ended up interacting with humans on a daily basis.
I mentioned Siri,
Plants have
and
brought
she could be
back
the
to me
protagonist
what
of
I
Witcher
had
4.
once thrown away. and I am forever grateful
looks
for it.
like it. If you, I don't know if you've seen that teaser trailer they revealed.
No.
Time I was on my way. Try to stay out of trouble, would you?
But that's
Might
supposed
not
to be her,
around
right?
Next time to burn you
Yeah,
free.
I think so.
Can't always expect hunters to come to your rescue either.
Right, you are. I've acquired the samples
I
I
think
need,
I remember,
so I'll remain
I saw a
here on my
comment.
best behavior.
I was like, oh, she's so
Best
powerful,
of
they're
luck
gonna
to you
have to
out there,
nerf her
Master
to
Witcher.
the game, because otherwise nothing will be a threat to her or something like
Just
that.
try to keep quiet, all right? Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic. Need to figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member. Current location, points of interest.
I think I'm going the
I can
right
use this to
way.
figure out my way around.
Meet up with the endemic life researcher. Where would that be? Oh, right here.
I like how you could just still gather materials and everything. Fire gathering still applies.
Could get used to that.
Though I do still seem to have my stock of potions and everything.
You also got different ones though too. Top of the tree, but I don't know what tree they even mean.
A commission member. Could know something.
That's what I'm trying to find right now.
That monster. Mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
You got that right. Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
Yeah, I don't
See a
even know
lot
what
of dead
tree they
bodies in my line of
mean.
work.
Right.
You're doing something
the Witcher
completely
guy.
different from what I am.
Commander said you'd be around. If there's anything I can
Well,
do
I'm
to
looking
help,
for the side
just say the
quest that I
word.
started.
Actually, need to
Not
learn
the main
about the
quest.
recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
You might be right. I've never seen monsters leave their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind. Let's have a look.
Oh, I found it.
Herbivore, gotta be, judging by the shape of its head.
That's right. It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel in herds.
All of them this big? Quite the
All right.
feast for a predator.
I had to go to the
They're
Rathalos nest.
actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well, us too. You could say they are quite tasty. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Bodies riddled with puncture wounds.
Yeah, by something small and pointy.
Birds' beaks, lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it.
And I'm getting tossed around too.
Broken bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run to a safer location.
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had separated from the herd. Clever. So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd. Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
It's so strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
Gonna search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Should search around the body. Might find the tracks of whatever did this. Feathers, black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth, gotta be. Just need to follow these. Should find where it was first attacked. Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Fox seems to be attacking as one. No use trying to pick them off one by one. Could incinerate them all with Igni, though. Don't see any other way.
Boom. I guess that did it.
Huh?
I set some birds on fire.
Oh, you just found that?
Yeah.
You okay, Witcher, sir?
I did that a
I'm
while
fine.
ago.
Seems the black birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger birds that enjoy large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Those birds attacked me, too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you. Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly. It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
Accidentally chose the dialogue option again.
Notice anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature, ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than
Okay,
you.
so now...
Now that you mention it, it had
I have to head
something
to a
on
camp.
its face, around its mouth, like it had just eaten something. This forest is
Like the
teeming
handler.
with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving. I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though. I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, one day I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think? I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
Now, so much
See
dialogue
where you're
here.
coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Take care
I
now.
gotta go to Area
Be
13.
careful out there, Witcher.
Gotta go everywhere.
Control of plants and animals, cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it. This is Alession's doing. Bet it also transported
All
both
right,
me
marked
and that
it.
Necker to this
Time
world.
to go.
Seems
You
stronger
said
than a
this turned
normal
into The Witcher
Alession,
3.
though.
Why'd you say that?
Abundant life in this forest.
Mostly
could be a
because of the
factor.
dialogue system and the way
Need to
that
find its totem.
quest markers are
Be
popping
deep
up.
in the
It's
woods
very
near the
familiar.
center. Map ought to be helpful.
I like when it goes when you start a quest or whatever, the quest title and all that comes up. Or
Yeah.
whatever. That too. Mm-hmm. I think that's a series I have to get to sometime. Like I said, I do own all 3 Witcher games.
Wayne Drakes. Strong, silent types, I guess.
I hear 3 is really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
I always hear about how good 3... I think I have 3 and all of his DLCs, too. I got everything Witcher, even though I haven't really played 1 yet. Except for that little bit when I did. Which wasn't very much at all. And it's been so long I don't remember it anyway. I think I might have gotten to chapter 2 and then stopped right there. That's not far into 1, is it?
No.
I don't even remember the main plot. It's been so many years.
I admit the first 2 games are just kind of okay. It's the 3rd game where it really gets going.
Alright, I'm gonna fight!
Inscription of some kind. Can't decipher it. Member of the commission.
Yeah,
might be
I'm
able
jungled here, basically. Like every time I can't even get up without getting hit again.
Same shapes and patterns. Need to find a researcher who
Seriously,
can figure it out.
I get hit, then I get hit, then I get hit, then I get hit, then I get
That would
hit,
be
and I got
helpful.
KO'd.
Ooh.
As soon as he gets up, he just gets hit again.
Medallion's humming.
And again.
Totem must
And
be
again.
somewhere around here. Leshen's totem. Should be able to lure the Leshen out by destroying it. Huh?
Problem there. I can't do anything without just instantly getting hit over and over and over and over again.
Damn it. Might have known it couldn't possibly be that easy. Fine. I'll cut
And I'm
you
being
down
attacked by
first.
Jagresses. How cute.
Come on, come closer.
This wouldn't be a problem if we could use our own character, but, you know, the Witcher doesn't have all that armor. He doesn't have
Well,
the
even
same
still,
gear we can use.
these guys are not a problem.
Jagresses? No. When I was fighting was...
Even though there's like 10 of them.
When I was fighting was, I get hit, I get knocked down, and the moment he gets up, he just hit again, and then hit again, and then hit again. I literally got... I could not do anything. I just got nailed.
Ever fight a Witcher?
I even got a chance to fight back once it started.
Come on.
Pretty crazy there.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Damn. That all you got? Medallion's silent now. Seems they were controlled by magic. Leshen could hold sway over other beasts I run into.
Drink that heals,
Careful.
huh? Tastes odd.
And I also got a side quest, which I see on the map. I assume you want me to do that as well.
I'm in the middle of doing that right now, actually. That's literally the quest I'm on.
Huh?
You found one of those symbols, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the side quest.
Pretty useful. Never seen mushrooms like this before. It'd probably make an herbalist's day to get one of these.
Is that a hunter I see? No, it is not. You are?
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Got some questions for you.
Ah, the Witcher. Yes, of course. I am to provide whatever assistance you may need. Commander's orders. If it's questions you have, fire away.
Found some
Side quest
strange
completed.
markings. Could be linked to the recent events in the forest. Can you decipher them?
So, you've seen them too, have you? Those are
I'll take care of that.
Gajalakadoos.
Now I can go back on to the
And
main
thanks
story.
to our hunter's
Hey.
efforts, I can decipher them as a matter of fact.
Great. What do they say?
They read, Crisis, King Tree, Top, Gather. I'd wager this King Tree
I don't know if you
refers
really
to
did
the
anything for
ancient
completing
tree.
the side quest, but I did.
Big one in the middle of the woods? Not enthusiastic
Hey, why
about
not?
the prospect
More,
of having to
more
climb
voice
that.
dialogue from Gerald, right?
There is a part of the trunk that is hollowed out. If you go through there, you can reach the top in no time.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
By my twisting tongue, I believe my interpreting skills will be of use to you. I shall come as well. However,
What I
will
really
be able
like
to
is
move
I
at
know
the
they
same
got the
pace as
voice
yourself,
actor. for
I'm
the character
afraid.
for this, too.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. I will follow and meet you there.
This is
Take
what I
your time.
played.
See you
Of
at
The
the
Witcher
top.
1. I recognize his voice.
Take care. Guess up's the only direction. Geralt of Rivia, scaling
Alright,
a
now
tree
I'm
from the
continuing.
inside. That'll be a story
Back
to
on the main
tell.
quest. One thing I do remember, though, is that
Gotta say,
the end of this
I do
quest is
miss
kind of
you,
hard.
Roach.
So I'm not sure what I'm looking for in this side quest. I don't see any markings on the map.
Yeah, there aren't any. You gotta pay attention to what the NPCs say.
They said go to the top of the tree. I'm at the top of the tree.
Go to the Rathalos nest. If you remember where that is. You remember where the nest is?
I think I do, maybe.
It's Area 16.
Ciri's been places I know, but I don't think she's ever come to this world.
Right, let's go to Area 16, you'll find it.
I went the wrong way.
Voices. The Gajalaka must have gathered nearby. This is it, all right.
Alright, Gajalaka, are we cool? No, we're not cool.
Nope.
Wait, just want to talk. Damn it, no choice but to fight.
Beat them all up.
Come on.
I mean, it helps that I have regenerating health. Perks of being a witcher. If you had this in the main game, it'd be way
Ever
too
fight
easy.
a witcher? Not terribly friendly, are you? Don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. Calm down. Just want to talk.
Oh, I like this. Get far enough into the
Not
main
getting
quest and they
anywhere with
actually
this.
start to talk
Gotta
about
wait
your
for the
character.
researcher.
Your main character.
Yeah, I think I've gotten a bit of that.
Master Witcher, apologies for the wait.
Good thing you're here. What's this thing screaming at me?
Well, if you were following the journal,
Yes,
then
of
yeah, you've
course.
probably seen that.
You are very strong, impressive.
Here I thought they were angry. Ask them why they've gathered here, will ya?
To decide the next chief, our previous chief became possessed and disappeared. We could not find him. This is a serious matter. A new chief must be chosen. Then you showed up. You are strong, worthy to lead us. We have decided
guess
you
what you're
are
laughing
new
at.
chief.
Me? Hang on a minute.
In all
Tell me
my
what it
years, I've never seen
They've decided that
Gajalaka
Geralt is their
happy
new
about
chief.
Anything.
That's exactly what I
But
thought it
this
was.
is indeed a serious matter. What say you, Master?
I'm gonna say
Witcher?
yes.
Fine. Tell them I'm their chief.
Rejoice! The long-legged white-haired one is chief. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
All right, first off, calm down. Second, listen.
It's like
As
most
your
of this
chief,
is just
I've got
traveling,
3
getting
rules.
information, all that. This is
Rule
pretty much
1.
how a Witcher quest goes.
You gotta
isn't it?
tell me
Pretty
what
much,
happened
yeah.
to the old chief.
Yes, chief. It happened
Didn't even
recently.
fight the monster for
the
a while,
old
huh?
chief looked like he was suddenly possessed by something and was in great pain. In pain, he left, disappeared, only leaving behind these words: Supreme Healer, Triabyss.
Possessed, huh? Sounds like Witcher's work to me. And, Supreme Healer, Triabyss. What's that about?
A secret passed down from chief to chief. It can heal any wound instantly. That is all we know of it.
Guess the old chief realized something was wrong. Went to that secret place to try and heal himself.
That's one thing I like about the
All right then.
the comparison
Rule 2.
between the two worlds
The new
here.
chief doesn't wear
In
masks.
The Witcher,
nor
magic
does he
exists.
dance.
In Monster Hunter, it doesn't.
Unforgivable! The chief must put on a mask and dance. Put on your mask. Dance the dance.
Not done yet.
So Gerald being
Rule
able to cast
3.
magic is quite unusual.
If your old chief is found, turns up, what have you, he's chief again. And I'm gonna go look for him. Bring him back here, and he can put on the masks and dance all you want. Sound fair?
You would really look for him? We accept. If you find the old chief, we allow you to step down as chief. But if you don't find him, you will wear a mask and dance the dance.
That's not happening. I'll find him. Supreme Healer. Well, healing means potions to me. Concoctions. Any herbs grow in these woods? Verbena or celandine? A
Alright.
healer worth his
Continuing
salt
with the
wouldn't
main
even
quest.
for brews.
I'm terribly sorry, but I haven't the slightest clue what those are.
Yeah, what part of the main quest are you on? What does it say?
My strong suits.
I don't know. I'm still in dialogue with the Gajalaka.
She may know something about those herbs, or perhaps even about this supreme healer. Handlers are the Commission's information specialists. They record every minute detail when out on investigations. By my confounded cranium, if anyone knows the forest more than I,
Kellen's right here,
it's
but
the
it is all
handler.
voice acted. So.
I know. I'm trying not to talk over it.
And where do I look for this handler?
I believe she's standing by at the South Camp. She also has been given instructions by the commander to provide assistance should you need it.
Got it. Thanks. Tree Abyss sounds like a location. Any place in the forest known by that name?
Not specifically, but I believe I know the place to which the term refers. As you know, there's a hollow cavity within the ancient tree. Passing through it brings you here. But it leads
definitely
down to
past
the
the main
base of
story
the
where
tree
I'm at.
as well.
Right. So, Tree Abyss likely refers to the lowest point of the hollow. Makes sense. Worth investigating.
The forest's twists and turns can be quite difficult to navigate. Do take care not to lose your way.
Gajalaka claimed their chief seemed like he was possessed. Interesting. In my experience, possession in any form usually involves a curse.
Given the recent happenings in this forest, I wouldn't be surprised.
I skipped a bit of
Lately,
dialogue.
So let's say their chief was cursed. Could have left to find a way to free himself of it.
Hit the button by accident.
Ventured off in search
Yeah,
of
I've
an
been doing that a
exorcist.
lot in games recently, unfortunately.
Anyone in the commission have that skill?
Sadly, I'm afraid there
Thankfully,
isn't
while doing
anyone
that
in
in
the new
East
world
9,
that
I can just,
possesses
there's
it.
actually an option where I can go back and look at any dialogue that I missed.
Why'd he wander off then?
As long as I'm still in the cutscene.
Need to rethink this. Curse is a good starting point, though. These riddles. Wanting to make me their chief. Gotta admit, don't really understand these Gajalaka.
Do not worry, Master Witcher. By my befuddled brain matter, neither do I.
Glad I'm not alone.
Indeed.
Say, when you're confronted with something you don't understand, what do?
I feel like in this game, when we encounter something we don't understand, we hack it to pieces.
Simple. Understand what I am able to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Accept what I am not able to. That's it.
Acceptance, huh? Fine, I guess. Long as you know you can coexist with them. Alright. Got the information I need, I think.
Take care out there. If you find the chief, I shall rush to your side to interpret.
The chief realized something was wrong and ventured off to seek out
Well,
the supreme
I'm out of that
leader.
dialogue finally, and I think we're at time for this episode. So that is going to do it for this episode. I am your Fox from Backlash.
Oh, okay. Gonna continue it after, gonna continue the quest right after this one, huh?
Yeah.
All right then. Let's just end it.
You're not going to say anything?
Nah, let's just end it.
Okay, we will see you next time. Bye!